Yes, I have been talking to some police officers here at the Sheraton Hotel. They haven't told us exactly what time an update will happen, but I do know it's happening just across the street from where we are right now at 98 Spitbrook Road. That's about a 4-minute drive from where we are. We do have a crew there right now who will be sure to get us the live and most up-to-date updates happening at that press conference, but we don't know exactly what time that will be happening at this time.
All right, Arjane Bucci, you stand by. We appreciate that. And again, we've been telling you about the shelter in place that was in place for quite some time now in Dunstable, Massachusetts. Just 1 minute ago, that shelter in place was lifted. All clear in Dunstable, Massachusetts.
That's right. That's, of course, Thorndike High and Hardy Streets all lifted that shelter-in-place order as police are still investigating the shooting that happened in Nashua, New Hampshire at Sky Meadow Country Club. Of course, we're going to continue to follow this throughout the evening as we continue to get updates. But again, at least one person is confirmed dead, according to our sister station in New Hampshire, WMUR, at that shooting at the country club.
Nashua police letting everybody know now, and this was just recent, the shooter is detained. They want people to know there is no threat to the public. That shelter-in-place order was just lifted in Dunstable, Massachusetts. That's the next town over. They were telling residents there to lock their doors, lock their windows, shelter in place. We also saw guests or people who were at the Sky Meadow Country Club.
This is at a wedding.
Being put on buses.
This is crazy.
Taken to the Sheraton in Nashua, which was really nearby, and this is some kind of reunification center, because at that point we did not know exactly what would happen. We can also tell you there are injuries, and police are telling us that they are not gunshot related. But we don't know what those injuries are, and we don't know what caused those injuries. So what we are doing is we are awaiting a press conference right now.
At a wedding, man.
And of course, when that happens, we will let you know.
We have a lot of questions. Of course, we'll continue following that. Okay. Turning now to weather. Let's go over to meteorologist David Williams here, because the temperatures really dropped just in the last 24 hours.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be a chilly night on our hands and a chilly start to our early Sunday morning. Today was a pretty nice day, but cooler than yesterday, anywhere between a 10 to 20 degree swing. But temperatures outdoors are already in the 40s, 45 in Orange, 49 in Fitchburg, already in the mid-50s in Worcester, 46 in Norwood, Boston holding steady at 57 degrees, clear skies, calm winds. That is a perfect recipe for temperatures to fall. By tomorrow morning, expect a few locations to dip into the upper 30s.
Most of us now, it's just the wedding, man.
Low to mid 40s, the farther west you are, farther east.
Man. This is crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. It's the weatherman right now. Let's just give him a break, and the news will continue on. But this is an ongoing situation here. So here we go. Let's see what they're talking about here.
This afternoon, police say a vehicle hit the person while walking along the crosswalk on Main Street. The victim was flown to the hospital with serious injuries.
2 separate crashes killing 3 teenagers, and this is all under investigation in Bristol County. This happened in Taunton, where a pickup truck drove off the road last night, hitting a home's front porch on Tremont Street, and then it burst into flames. The driver, a teenage girl from Dighton, did die at the scene, according to the district attorney's office, and 2 teenagers from Fall River are dead after a crash involving a stolen car in Dartmouth. Police responded to reports of erratic driving on I-195 just after 1 o'clock in the morning. Troopers got there and they found a crashed Kia sedan in the median near Reed Road.
In Worcester, a
lot of bullshit going on.
Slams into a triple-decker home on Hamilton Street. Look at this video here. You can see the damage to the building, debris on the ground there. The deputy fire chief says the driver had a medical emergency before crashing into the home's porch. The driver was taken to a local hospital. No one inside the home was hurt, and crews deemed the building safe. A man is facing charges accused of impersonating law enforcement and bringing a weapon to State Farm Stadium.
Another crazy lunatic.
That's where conservative activist Charlie
at State Farm Stadium
is set to take place tomorrow.
And top administration officials,
the hell's going on?
President Donald Trump, are expected to attend. ABC's Christian Cordero reports the event is getting the highest security designation.
The public memorial for conservative activist Charlie Kirk will be held tomorrow afternoon with an expected overflow crowd and extremely tight security.
I think it's important to host because people want to mourn. They want to mourn for Erica and her children. They want to mourn for Charlie. They want to mourn for our country. They want to mourn for this attack on our First Amendment right.
Tens of thousands of supporters are expected to pack State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona to hear speeches from President Trump, members of the administration, and Kirk's family.
I guess I'll say a few words. I don't know, but I guess I will. But I know him very well. He was an amazing guy.
The event is open to the public. Organizers say attendees can expect TSA-level security. No bags will be allowed in the stadium. Tensions have been running high since Kirk was assassinated on September 10th while speaking at Utah Valley University. Outside the Phoenix offices of Turning Point USA, the organization Kirk founded, people have been leaving flowers and notes since his death. But on Wednesday, police say a man left a backpack near a news crew. The bomb squad responding before declaring the scene safe. The Secret Service tells ABC News late last night it detained a man who said he was a law enforcement officer and armed. Officials say the suspect, Joshua Runkles, was taken into custody on charges of impersonating an officer and bringing a gun to a prohibited area. He was released on bond. Federal law enforcement agencies say they are tracking several threats of unknown credibility against people planning to attend the memorial, according to a new assessment obtained by ABC News. Law enforcement says they're ready.
Our officers and personnel are very well prepared. We're always going to be vigilant and ready to go.
The stadium has a capacity of about 63,000. Local officials say they wouldn't be surprised if more than 100,000 people gather for the memorial. Christiane Cordero, ABC News, Washington.
We have more news on the way, but before we go to break, we want to let you know we are staying on top of that breaking news of a shooting that happened at Sky Meadow Country Club. This is right there in Nashua.
This is crazy right here.
We have learned at least one person dead. That's according to our sister station WMUR in New Hampshire.
That's where it's at.
We are waiting for a police news conference that's expected to happen at any minute now. There was a massive police response up there.
Can't get over that at a wedding.
People from Massachusetts.
People can't even get married nowadays without freaking mass shooting.
Respond to this. This is something we continue to monitor. It's still a very active scene there. We are awaiting that press conference. We'll be right back.
Yikes.
In a world where...
Yep. That's what we got going on. They're shooting it up everywhere. Wedding, school, no matter where it is, they're going to shoot it up. People fucked up now. People fucked up in the head right now. The times we live in that right now is just insane. That's why, man, I pray every day. My little baby, my little 5-year-old kindergartner going to school. I pray every day, man. Because it's just the lunatic is ramped up, man. The bullshit is ramped up. You know? Where's the love, man? The love is gone in this fucking world. This shit is all connected to some bullshit. You know? That's why sometimes I want to go outside, be outside, have a good time. And there's times I'm just like, you know what? I'm going to stay my ass right here, man. You ain't going to see me outside. Y'all can keep that. If I ain't going outside getting this bread, making this money, that's the only reason why I'm going to be outside. But besides that, once I do that, get my bankroll, you know, because you got to work, get your money, come right back home to my family. Enjoy every fucking minute of it. Because this shit is crazy out here. Too crazy. Too crazy. But let's see what we talking about here. Come on, these commercials are driving me nuts right now. Oh, yeah. Oh, man. Oh. Here we go. What we got going on?
We continue to follow that breaking news in New Hampshire. At least one person is confirmed dead, according to our sister station in New Hampshire, WMUR, after a shooting at the Sky Meadow Country Club. This is in Nashua, New Hampshire. Police there confirming that shooter is detained. There is no threat to the public. Let's get right back out to our Danae Bucci, who is live at the nearby Sheraton Hotel, which police have designated as that reunification center, Danae.
That's right, Maria. This is the Sheraton Hotel on Terra Boulevard, and I actually just overheard one of the police officers say that at least one more of those buses full of people coming from the Sky Meadow Country Club will be coming here. At least one, maybe even two more buses. One bus, the first bus, just dropped off about 24 people here at the Sheraton, the reunification site. Again, we saw people of all ages coming off of that bus. I saw even maybe a 5 to 10-year-old boy coming off, all of them dressed in very nice clothing. As I mentioned before, it appears that there was a wedding going on at this country club at the time of the shooting, but we aren't exactly sure where the shooting happened on this large country club campus. But again, it sounds like we'll have at least 1 to 2 more buses coming back to this reunification site. I have eyes on a bus coming right now, full of people coming from the country club. It's coming around the corner right here.
Doing their investigation.
From the Sky Meadow Country Club, where people were witnessing this horrific tragedy happening at the country club, this mass shooting, it sounds like. This is the reunification site, so there's going to be a lot of loved ones here. There's also a lot of resources for people who just went through this horrific tragedy. We have seen the Red Cross here. We've seen, of course, law enforcement here. We've seen some medical professionals coming over here. I'm sure that a lot of the interviews with police were happening over at the fire station, which is where a lot of these people were coming from. But again, they're trying to clear out the space surrounding this country club so that police can continue their investigation into exactly what happened at the Sky Meadow Country Club. You are looking at the bus full of people coming from that country club after the shooting. They're going to unload and come into one of the rooms here, and
they're uniting everybody there because they're investigating this.
We've seen some of these resources here for about the past hour and a half or so as they've prepared for people.
This is crazy. This is live right now.
You can see they're about to unload. The first bus had about 24 people on board. It looks like
the people from the wedding.
Same amount of people are on this bus. Both of these buses were completely full of people coming from this country club, and you can take a look as they unload off of this bus over here. Again, this is at the Sheraton Hotel on Terra Boulevard in Nashua, New Hampshire. It's about a 5 to 10 minute drive from Sky Meadow Country Club, where the shooting happened around 7:30 this evening. Let's take a look and see if we can see anyone coming off of this bus. As I mentioned, it appears there was a wedding happening at the country club. So of course you can imagine there's people of all ages coming off of this bus, coming from this country club at this time. It looks like there may be an issue getting one of the people off of this bus.
It was good, Alex. It was a shooting in a freaking country club in Nashua, New Hampshire.
To exactly where they need to go. There you go. You can see the people unloading right now.
This is like breaking news right now.
So, Danae, while we continue to look at this, so this is the second bus, and you see there is an armed
I guess they're unifying everybody that was in the wedding in this hotel.
Around them. Obviously, this looks like they were...
I guess they're unifying everybody in the hotel. They're investigating it. You know what I'm saying? See what the hell's going on. But there was some bullshit going on in this wedding where somebody started bucking shots, you know? But let's see. Let's see what's popping over here.
Gunshot related. We don't know what those injuries are, but we do want to clarify that. So as we look at people getting off of this bus, Jessica, Danae, we are still awaiting a press conference to find out exactly what happened here. But what we do know is that there was some kind of incident at this Sky Meadow Country Club in Nashua, New Hampshire, and buses of people who were at that country club are now being brought to the Sheraton in Nashua, New Hampshire, and they are going there, and they were telling family members of the people who were at that country club to meet them there, not at the country club, because that is now the scene of a very big investigation.
And as you mentioned at Sky Meadow Country Club, we're learning, according to WMUR, that this is also confirmed that the shooting happened at Prime Restaurant. That's inside the country club, but it's not in the banquet. It's a separate area in the country club there. But you can see these dozens of people coming off the bus. You can see they look like they're dressed for some sort of an event. We don't know exactly what at this point. We're still gathering details as this investigation is going.
You imagine that? The crazy X-Man come through and start shooting it up because his ex-girl wife get remarried. Nah, I'm capping. I'm just making that up. Just imagine that. Imagine that. The crazy world we in. I wouldn't be surprised if it was some bullshit like that.
The reunification center, as they get more details and more resources of what they need to do to get out of there as police continue to investigate. Our Danae Bucci has been there throughout the evening talking with officers. I know that we're going to get an update shortly. Anything that they have told you at this point? Any new information that you're learning about the folks?
Like the shooting be happening like every second nowadays in the United States. It's like a regular thing now. It's the cool thing to do.
We haven't been able to talk to any of these people coming off the bus. We're trying to respect them getting these resources happening here inside the Sheraton Hotel. But I did talk to an officer not too long ago. He said that the police chief is actually at the press conference location, which is about a 2-minute drive from where we are right now at 98 Spitbrook Road. So we are expecting an update from police, hopefully in the next couple of minutes, detailing exactly what may have happened at this country club, giving us some more information regarding, victims, how many injuries there were, who exactly the suspect is. Of course, a lot of people are wondering these questions. A lot of people want to know exactly what happened, and you can see some happy reunifications happening right here at the Sheraton Hotel. This is, of course, where loved ones are coming after this horrific incident that happened at the Sky Meadow Country Club. So we are waiting for updates from police, but some happy moments happening right now as family members are able to reunite with their loved ones.
Well, you can only imagine that when you're in this situation for these people, and we don't know specifically exactly what happened, but
what's up, Caleb? How you doing, man?
We have phones, we text our relatives, we say, I'm okay, but they're taking us to the Sheraton, or I'm not okay, or this person is dead, and then that's why we're seeing these moments here. And it's not lost on us that there is an armed presence here guiding people off this bus. Very orderly.
There was a shooting in New Hampshire.
But obviously, this is something that has been a serious, very serious situation at the Sky
Caleb,
Meadow
you don't play
Country
2K anymore? What's going on? You give up? You had enough?
All right, we're going to check in with Danae Bucci in a little bit here as we continue to watch this all unfold. This is a very active investigation.
This is
we're
crazy.
Learning piece by piece, and as we get the details, of course, we're going to bring it to you here and, of course, on WCVB.com. Any new details that come in, of course, we'll be letting you know.
We'll be right back.
This is nuts, man. Let's go ask ChatGPT. See what the hell happened. We'll get my news from nowadays. Hold on, give me a sec. Da-da-da. ChatGPT, what happened in Nashua, New Hampshire today? And on the golf course, was there a shooting? Talk to me.
Yes, there was indeed a shooting at Sky Meadow Country Club in Nashua, New Hampshire, earlier today. Unfortunately, multiple people were injured, and there was one fatality. The suspect.
Yep. What was that?
I was just saying it's definitely a tragic and serious situation. If you need any more details or updates, I'm here to help. Let me know what you're looking for.
Yeah, how many people passed away on that?
As of now, it gets confirmed that one person passed away in the shooting. Another individual was injured by gunfire and hospitalized, and several others were also hurt, though not by gunshots. It's definitely a sad situation.
How many people passed away on that? Yeah, give me a full detail of what happened from beginning to end or to the current situation.
Sure. So the incident began around 7:30 p.m. at Sky Meadow Country Club during a wedding reception. The gunman opened fire inside the dining room, leading to one fatality and multiple injuries. A guest managed to stop the shooter by hitting him with a chair, which caused the attacker to...
Oh, snap.
Yeah, it's definitely intense and chaotic. Thankfully, some quick actions help prevent even more harm. If you need more specifics or updates as they come in, just let me know.
Yeah, anything coming in? What's up with the people that are going to the hotel, keeping them there, and what is that about?
For what I'm seeing, it looks like there was a shelter-in-place order in nearby Dunstable, Massachusetts, but there aren't any reports of hotels being locked down in Nashua itself. If there are any updates or changes, I'll definitely keep you posted.
Man, crazy shit going on. Crazy world we're living in right now, man.
Absolutely, it can definitely be overwhelming at times. Just got to stay informed and look out for each other. If you need anything or just want to chat, I'm here for you.
Yeah, prayers up, man. Prayers up for these people. We hope they could get out of this situation, peacefully from now on, and nothing else breaks off. But thank you for that information.
Absolutely, my thoughts are with everyone affected, and I hope things settle down soon. And of course, if you need any more info or just want to chat, I'm always here. Stay safe.
All right, man. You too.
Thanks a lot. Take care, and don't hesitate to reach out if you need anything.
All right, I'll be back.
Sounds good. I'll be here whenever you need. Take it easy and talk to you soon.
Yes, sir.
Absolutely, any kind. Have a great one.
All right.
All right, take care. I'm here whenever you need. Talk to you later.
Hey, yo, Chat GPT, well, you keep talking. I say, all right.
Got it. No worries. I'll keep it quiet now. Just let me know if you need anything else.
All right. So, yeah, there you go, fellas. That's the information we got right now with Chat GPT. Bring that live news back. All right, we're still talking about the weather right now. But, yeah, there you go. Chat GPT told me that somebody hit somebody over the head with a freaking chair and shit, and all hell broke loose. I don't know. Someone went out, got a gun, came back, started shooting it up. I don't know, but there's more information coming. Let's give it a minute. We're going to go right back to Chat GPT, see what the hell's going on, because here we go. Also, you've been busy for the past. Sorry, Caleb. I didn't mean to ignore the comment, but I was talking to Mr. Chat GPT here. Also, you only play over the weekends. Yeah, Dad won't see the focus in school. That's not a bad thing. I agree.
At least one person is confirmed dead. According to our sister station in New Hampshire, WMUR, there was a shooting at Sky Meadow Country Club. Nashua police say the shooter is detained. There is no threat to the public. There was a shelter-in-place order for Dunstable, Massachusetts, which is the next town over, about 15 minutes away. That has since been lifted. So again,
you know what's crazy? ChatGPT gave me more detailed information than any of these news. Talk about somebody got hit over the head with a chair. That's crazy. I don't mean to laugh. I don't mean to be insensitive, but that's just a crazy situation. I'm laughing because ChatGPT knows the information that the news people don't know. It's like, he be everywhere. Are you kidding me? Let's go back. All right, let's see if he heard anything else. Here we go. Hey, have you heard anything else on the shooting in Nashua, New Hampshire?
As of the latest updates, the situation remains stable with the suspect in custody and no ongoing threat to the public. If there are any more developments, I'll keep you posted. Let me know if you have any other questions.
Yeah. Now, does the suspect have any related relationship or related to anybody in this wedding?
From what we know, the suspect wasn't connected to the wedding or any of the guests. The incident occurred in the restaurant area, separate from the actual wedding party. If anything new comes up, I'll let you know.
Oh, all right. So something happened in the restaurant area, separated from the wedding, and maybe somebody got, you said somebody got hit with a chair in the head, right? Something like that. A fight broke out or something. I don't know.
Exactly, that's right. During the chaos, one guest did manage to subdue the gunman by hitting him with a chair, which definitely helped stop the attack. The suspect then fled, but was quickly caught by the police. It's definitely a chaotic and intense situation.
All right. I'll be back in a minute.
Sounds good. Take your time, and I'll be here whenever you're ready.
All right. Yep, ChatGPT gave me the 411, fellas. He the real GOAT.
I appreciate that. Always happy to help out. If you need anything else, just let me know.
All right, I'll be back. Yeah, that's what's going on. It's an ongoing situation. They brought a whole bunch of people to the hotel. What I don't get is they already got the suspect. You know, one person died. Rest in peace, whoever that was. But they supposedly there was 2 people. But then they say, no, there was only one shooter. So I don't get the situation right now. And so yeah, they brought everybody to the hotel. They brought a whole 2, I think it was 2 or 3 buses to the hotel. I don't know if it's the people from the wedding or what it was. But they had everybody on high alert. Stay home. Don't go out. Don't go near the area. Something was popping off. So I don't know if there's still someone on the run. Supposedly someone escaped. It could be multiple people. The thing just recently happened. I think it happened like at 7 p.m. and it was an ongoing situation. So let's see. Let's see what they're talking about. What else could we find here? Let me see. Let's search this Google. See if there's anything else they found. 1 dead, multiple dead, or multiple people injured. See what we got here. Oh, sorry about that. See what he talking about. Ain't saying nothing. The situation here was not good, not good.
Invented, designed, and assembled in the USA. Unlike leading competitive models that use permanent magnet motors, the type.
All right.
Did you know once upon a farm, refrigerated pouches are farm-fed and packed with nutrients?
I did. Once kids try Once Upon
Come
a
on
Farm,
now.
they won't stop
They're messing
talking
with me
about
now.
all the goodness we put inside.
This thing is messing with me. Is this the one?
Tonight in Nashua, sources telling News 9 that 1 person is dead after a shooting at Sky Meadow Country Club. Multiple others at this point are hurt. Police confirming that there was 1 shooter and that they are in custody. At this point, they say there is
Yeah,
no
that is definitely
further
crazy,
threat
Caleb.
to the public.
Just a crazy
This is
whirlwind,
where Sky
man.
Meadow Country Club is in Nashua. It's right off Spitbrook Road. Police are also asking if you have loved ones who have been at Sky Meadow tonight, head to the Unification site, which is the Sheraton Hotel on Terra Boulevard.
Thanks for joining us here at 10:30. I'm Marissa Tansina.
Hello, everybody. I'm Jennifer Vaughn. This is still a developing situation, and that scene is still very active tonight. We have live team coverage from Nashua. We head first to our Maria Wilson.
Right after this, we're going
Maria,
right
you're
back
in
to
Nashua right now.
ChatGPT
What are you
so he could
learning?
give
Who have
me
you talked
more of
to,
the
and
tea.
what can we report tonight?
Here we go.
Yeah, well, Jen, as you and Marissa mentioned, 1 person is dead after a shooting at Sky Meadow Country Club here in Nashua, and we're told that at least a half a dozen others were taken to nearby hospitals with injuries. Right now, we are about a half a mile away from that country club at Spitbrook Road Fire Station. We are told that witnesses are inside speaking
I'll be right
with
back.
law enforcement. Now, this area, there is a huge police presence. There are fire engines, there are law enforcement, both local and state. There are helicopters flying by. We just saw moments ago people who appear to have been dressed in a wedding party attire walking out of the fire station, and we spoke with people who lived nearby, and they saw cruisers flying down this road just around 7:30, 8 o'clock or so. Nashua police say they are investigating an incident at Sky Meadow Country Club, possibly involving multiple gunshot victims. Police said surveillance video confirmed that there was only one shooter and that they are currently being detained and that there is no threat to the public. We are expected to hear from the Attorney General's office right here in a matter of a few minutes or so, and we will bring you those updates as we learn them. For now, we're live here in Nashua. Maria Wilson, WMUR News 9.
Yep, that's what we dealing with right now.
And we did hear from that father who says his daughter is an employee at the country club, and she was on lockdown for several hours with about 13 to 15 other people. He did walk me through what he says his daughter heard and saw earlier. Let's take a listen.
Well, she works in the banquet section, which is right next door to Prime. And I guess I've never been in there, but she said there is a glass window that you can see right through. And she just happened to turn and look at the time where she saw somebody all in black just pull out a gun or a rifle and just started shooting. And she immediately dropped her phone and just ran outside.
That's crazy,
she actually
man.
ran into the kitchen, said there was a shooting, and they just ran outside. This is crazy, yeah. I mean, I don't remember anything like this.
This is nuts, man.
I mean, we just got in before.
What the hell's going on with people, man?
They let me in. I told them
Can't even get married, freaking peacefully in, man.
Come down the side road.
And police seem pretty serious.
This is
Yeah,
nuts.
they said if you go any further, you could get shot.
So clearly this has just been a very intense situation all night. As you can clearly see behind me, we're about half a mile down the road from the Sky Meadow Country Club, and the scene has cleared entirely almost. There's maybe 2 police cars here, but we are, working to learn more information and details. We'll bring you the latest throughout the night tonight. We're live in Nashua. Imani Fleming, WMUR News
9. Man. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Boom. Let's go to X. Actually. Let's see what else ChatGPT have to say about the situation. Hey, yo, my boy. Any update on that?
I'm here for it. If there are any new updates or anything else you need, just let me know, and I'll keep you posted.
Nashua, New Hampshire mass shooting. Any update on that?
Hey, how's it going? I'm looking forward to working together. Let's figure out where to start. What's on?
Hey, hi there. Nice to meet you. I'm excited to help you get things.
Hey there. I've got a really great feeling about us teaming up.
Hi there. Nice.
Hey, it's great to meet you. How's your
Hey, what's up? Feel free to.
Hi there. Hi.
Hello. It's lovely to meet you.
Hey, how's it going?
Hey there. I've got a really great feeling about us teaming up.
Hi there. Nice to meet you. I'm excited to help you get things done. Let's get.
There we go. Hey, shorty, let me know. Give me an update on that Nashua, New Hampshire mass shooting. I want to know if there's anything else we have in common right now.
Here's the latest update. There was a shooting at Sky Meadow Country Club in Nashua, New Hampshire on Saturday night. Sadly, 1 person was killed and several others were injured. The suspect is currently in custody, and authorities have confirmed there's no ongoing danger to the public. Let me know if you need more details.
Crazy.
Yeah, it's definitely a tragic situation. If anything else comes up or you have any specific questions, just let me know.
How many people were injured over there?
At least 6 people were injured in the shooting, along with 1 fatality. If you need more details or updates, just let me know.
Wow.
Yeah, it's definitely a heavy situation. If there's anything else you're curious about or anything I can help with, I'm here for it.
Most definitely. Appreciate you.
Of course, always happy to help. If you need anything at all, just give me a shout.
Are there any videos you have for the current situation going on?
I don't have direct access to specific videos right now, but you can definitely find witness accounts and news coverage on platforms like YouTube. If you want, I can help you find some links or direct you to some reliable sources. Just let me know.
All right. All right. All right.
Got it. If you have any more questions or need anything else as things develop, just let me know. I'm here to help.
10-4.
Absolutely. Anytime, just reach out whenever you need.
Through the clutter and tap into new audiences.
Sorry about that.
No worries at all. I'm always here to help. No need to apologize. If there's anything on your mind or anything I can do for you, just let me know.
That was it, man. No more news on that. I'll keep you posted if there's anything else that comes up. Anyway, thank y'all for joining the live stream. Appreciate you. Yo, Alex, Caleb, everyone, Rich. Good looking out. Hit the like, put the comment.